Greetings and salutations! Well, here we are. We just pulled up, starting off on a new adventure, going over to 1770 tonight, little gap week, then heading across to, I don't even know where, but we'll figure it as we go. But yes, in the trusty Mahindra over here, Hayden. Oh, actually, last time you saw Hayden, he had the blue D-Max when we were in South Australia, but now he's got a kettle. How's it going so far?
Not bad, haven't overheated yet.
Yeah, not yet, but yeah, we've still got time for that.
Not on the beach yet?
Yeah, not on the beach yet. It's just survived some Brisbane traffic, so far so good. But yeah, the weather's turned it on too, so I am keen. So over to 1770 today. I think we're stopping at a pub along the way. Is that right?
Yep. Pub, it's going to be a pizza as well.
Up 17. Oh, all right. I've never been there as well, so I'm keen as shit to go there. He's been there, and then tomorrow we're going to head up. Got a little bit of a gap week before starting a new job, so let's get into it. Sorry if that intro was over the top. I've been sitting in traffic for the past couple of hours, pulled over, smashed a Red Bull, and I'm full of energy. I'm ready to go. Greetings and salutations. I actually had some old guy say that to me once, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, so for some reason that was stuck in my head. But anyway, we're on the road. We've got about just over 4.5 hours to go. Like I said, I've never been there, so Hayden said there's a really good pub there as well. So why not? I'll go sneak in there for maybe a little pub meal, a little beer before we get to camp, and yeah, just kick back and enjoy a great week. Alright, 5.5 hours later, but thanks to the power of editing, 5 seconds later, and we're finally here. Tell you what, my butt cheeks are numb, but there's a little pub over here, so before I go on the campsite, I'll sneak a beer. Why not? Probably should mention this is 1770, so pub here, currently campsite down that side. Let's go have a look. Well, I was really keen for a beer off tap, but the taps aren't working, so oh well, what a stitcher. But anyway, you can't complain about this view, eh?
Not too bad.
Okay, so we just pulled up at the campsite. I think it's called 1770 Pelicans campsite. Sorry, pardon me, I'm just getting my stuff sorted, and I can give you a little bit of a first impression of the campsite. So far, it looks pretty good. I mean, number one, my neighbour's got a good taste in cars. Start with the cruiser. Oh, how good's this?
Well, that's not really level, is it?
Oh, I don't really care, that's your problem. Could be right, it's only one night. Well, how good's this? Right in the water. Little fire pit thing with eggs and rubbish. Oh, that's always nice. Okay, so the pub ran out of schooners on tap. Well, the tap wasn't working, but don't worry, I have a solution here at camp. You ready? You won't give me cold schooners of tap, I'll steal your glasses. No, I'm joking, these weren't from that pub at least. Oh yeah. Actually, I can't do that with one hand, can I? It'd be a terrible pull. There we go. Have a go at that. Always the solution to everything. Cheers. Well, where is he? Oh, there he is. Doesn't know what he's missing out on. Here you go, sir. The manners on the bloke.
Thank you. Day for it.
This is a terrible spot. Legitimately, this is terrible.
Let's go back to Brizzy.
Yeah, don't come here. I'd rather sit in Gold Coast traffic than be here, right? It's a bit busy there, there's a few people around. I better just be a little bit quieter. Alright, so we're gonna go for a little walk to the beach. Oh mate, what are you doing? Alright, lead the way, young Padawan. Alright, well, okay, we won't walk through someone's campsite. It's pretty busy, eh? It's a Monday night. Is it school holidays? No, I don't think it is.
Nah, not yet.
It's just a popular spot. Nice spot though.
Oh my dick.
That'd be good.
I've got curlers over there.
Guys, what's this?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's a crocodile trail.
That's my cock.
It's pretty skinny then. Long, but maybe it's just really short and dragged it real far. I don't know, is there crocodiles here? Either way, I suppose we'll find out. Alright, so this is the little beach part here. To be honest, it's not really what I was expecting. I thought the water was really blue and stuff like that. It's still nice, don't get me wrong. At least we'll get a sunset over the water tonight, that'll be cool. But yeah, all your campsites are lined up here along the water. It's great for kids actually. All the campsites, they're relatively close together, but that is what it is. Still a nice spot. And you got us two dickheads here walking around with schooners in their hands. So that entire campsite I just showed you was actually 2 sites. Had a guy come up and said that I was in his spot. He's booked that site. Didn't realise it's 2 sites. Hayden kind of gave me a bit of a bum steer. He booked everything and told me that's our spot there. So, oh man, what a nightmare. Not the other guy's fault by any means. Hayden's just an absolute goose. That's all I say. So, I don't actually know how we're gonna make this work. The site is not big enough for 2 cars. $60 for that spot as well. Hurry up. I thought he was booking 2 sites, but apparently it's just one, and it's, I don't know if it's gonna be big enough for 2 cars. I don't even know what he's doing at the moment. But, oh well, shit happens. All right, managed to squeeze in. He's backed up a little bit closer to the fence. I'm just in front over here, so oh well, shit happens. Just blame this man here.
Hey.
It's an absolute goose.
No, you're...
Oi, where are you?
Yeah, oh, Mom was calling me
You
goose. this
idiot.
morning.
Your daughter's calling you a goose.
Yeah, she called me, Daddy, you're a goose.
Yeah, for good reason. Look at this. Oh, is that turkey? Kick back, I
Yeah,
guess.
tomorrow?
Airlie Beach.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't know what we're doing tomorrow, so do we go to Byfield National Park? Do we go to Airlie Beach and have a beer with backpackers? Stop staring at me, bro! I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's that curlew who's just staring at me. Oh, there's 2 of them. So we got a little bit of a sunset going on here over the water, and say hello to, oh, that's some camera inception going on right there. Say hello.
Say hi. Hi.
Have a go with this. What do you guys reckon? You're here too.
Looks great.
Come on, more enthusiasm. What are you doing?
Okay.
We're parked up for the evening, I reckon. Just enjoying the sunset. Not a bad place to be. Everyone else is parked up on the beach here as well, just enjoying the sunset. Even the seagulls, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but a bunch of seagulls just taking it in. As if you wouldn't though, look at that.
Next up.
What a Monday. This is pretty terrible Monday. Top of the morning. Bit of an early one last night. We just, it was, I don't know, it was like 40 degrees. Well, it wasn't actually 40, it was hot as anything. We still had the fire going. It was too hot to sit next to the fire, so we went down to the beach. The stars were pretty amazing, but yeah, it's a nice morning. Up nice and early. Just making these sangers. What have you got there on there?
A cooked toaster and ham cheese. Oh no, cheese and sauce.
Cheese and sauce. Yep. Lovely, beautiful. Coffee, and figure out where we're going today. We were thinking about Airlie Beach. Probably not though. Maybe Notch Point. heard a lot of good things about Notch Point, so I don't know, we'll pack up eventually and yeah, make a move, see where we end up. I was on the move now, so I think the plan is to head to Notch Point, which is about 6 hours away. But leaving the campground now. What's it called? 1770 campground, I think it was called Rusty's. I could be wrong, but yeah, not bad. $60 on the water for the both of us. A bit of a debacle with fitting both cars, but we got there in the end. Amenities, right in the water, great for kids. I highly recommend. I think it was great. Little beach access here. You can't drive on the beach here. We're just gonna go suss out and see what it looks like. Yeah.
I don't think you can go down here.
Oh, no, we can't go down, but
Nah, no way, it's a walking track.
oh, okay, it's a walking track, so there you go. So, been told you can't drive on any of the beaches here at Agnes Water. You got to call it Agnes Water too. So, from what I've heard is locals get quite upset if you call it Agnes Waters. Well, it's not waters, it's water. One single water. 1 litre. Maybe I'll go ask a local. See what they say. Please sir, can I borrow some power?
Broke ass, kick ass system.
Check out the weather. Oh, it's only 32 degrees. It feels a lot hotter.
It's really dry.
Yeah, it's really dry. Yeah, I don't know if we can swim in Notch Point, but I guess we'll find out.
Really?
I don't know, we'll find out, I guess.
Wait for the first kid to jump in.
Yeah, we'll wait for the children to jump in first, and as long as we don't hear any screaming, we should be alright. We'll be sweet. Right, so we pulled up. I think we're about an hour away from camp now. About an hour?
Yeah.
About an hour. So, this is a caravan park here. We've just pulled up to have a bit of a look. You've been here before, you were saying?
Yeah, a couple times later.
What's it called?
Somewhere in Clearview.
Clearview.
Clearview or something.
Clearview.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Clearview or Clearview.
Yeah.
One of the two, but the view over here looks... Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
That's pretty nice. Look at the birds. Look at this. This is... I'll share it in a sec. You can't turn the camera just yet until we get a little bit closer. The water's blue as anything. This kind of reminds me of like Cape York a little bit. Anyway, I'll turn around and here's the grand reveal. What? It's a bit low tide or something at the moment because the water's all the way out there. This is Croc country as well, so you do have to be careful. It's also stinking hot, but it's not actually that windy. But the car was saying it's 37 degrees.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Good sights along the water there though, and if you've got a tinny, launch it and go across that little island. I don't know if you can see that. I don't have a tinny. Or a boat license. I don't even know how to fish. Have a look at the rigs. Oh, they look good. They look good together.
Want a coffee?
Yeah, one's, I can hear the bubbling from the engine bay right there. And this one, it's just doing its thing. And to be honest, these cars get a bad rep for being uncomfortable, but I sat in his driver's seat and it feels like he's sitting on a pile of bricks. Dead set, have a look actually. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Go on. Open her up.
Magical.
Like, he's got seat covers so you can't really tell, but there's fucking no give in there. Like, what the hell is that? You're sitting on a spring. Whereas you got the trusty old Land Cruiser here. Nice and cushiony. Yeah, especially with the bit of money spent on it too. It is comfy, but these seats I do find quite comfortable in comparison. So these cars are like Nickelback. They're cool to hate, but they're actually good. Anyway, it's enough shit talking. Let's go. Well, it's official. We're on the dirt. Finally heading into Notch Point. I am excited. I've seen plenty of photos and whatnot of this place, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. It is a free camp as well, so either way we can't go wrong. And it's hot as bugger buggery, as I've mentioned before, so excuse the nudity. It helps.
You gonna go first?
No, you can go first.
No, you go.
No, you go.
Oh, okay. It's fucking concrete.
Righto, so a little bit of a track coming in here. I'm still on two-wheel drive though, so it's nothing. Now I'd get out and do some proper angles and stuff like that, but in all honesty, where it's hot, I can't be bothered trying to get to camp. So you're gonna have a bit of a POV of this track. It looks like we're already here anyway. Aiden's there putting along in the old patrol. Which way do we go? Where's the campground? It looks like it'd be gnarly though after a bit of rain. It's a tree. So I've heard this campsite can get pretty busy. I've only seen one car coming in so far. It is a Tuesday night, so I'm not too sure what it'd be like, but I guess we'll find out pretty soon. That explains all the shit that I've seen on the side of the track. It was everywhere when we're coming in. There's cows and shit roaming around. Look at this one. He's a big boy. Alright, just found a spot. There's actually not that many people here at all. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Have a look at this. Honestly, I reckon this is probably one of my new favourite campsites. This is next level. I'll probably get the drone up at some point so you can see how blue that water is. That is insane. Some really nice spots down there as well. Over here, you obviously there's cows walking around everywhere. And it's all free. It's all free. I can't get over that. You can have fires here too, which, look, it's pretty hot, so why not do that? Turtle nesting area. Oh, we're only here for one night, but I want to stay here for like a week. Oh, there is Crocs here. I can see a Croc sign over there.
Oh, let's go for a dip.
Let's go, I'll show you. Go for a wander. There you go. Crocodiles inhabit this area. Attacks may cause injury or death. The famous North Queensland sign. Have a look at that view. Places like this, campsites like this, are why all of this is worth every single cent. Not that you need something of this level to get out here, but expensive lifestyle and hobby, but you get to places like this, pretty good, isn't it?
Amen.
Now, it's beer o'clock. Don't tell them what I'm having for dinner tonight. I don't think you'd be happy. Hey, buddy. Right, it's dinner time. Now you'd think, having all these cows around, we're gonna have a vegetarian meal tonight. Well, you'd be wrong. Some steak and some meatballs on the menu with a side of beer. Let's see, what are you cooking up over here?
Fuck what I know. Hopefully edible.
Oh, okay, fair enough. He's meant to be cooking the veggies, but kind of think I'm gonna be fearing for my life at the moment. I'm gonna be here next week for food poisoning, but what a spot to have food poisoning, I guess.
Hey, but what is that? Hold up, hold up. Can you get me some water, please?
Nah.
Fuck, where's the broccoli?
Oh fuck. This is why we will not do cooking segments on this channel. Maybe we should. Maybe we should.
Where the fuck's I put it?
He's lost broccoli in the space of 5 minutes in the back of his car. Oh, he had one job to cook the veggies, and he's failed. Top of the morning, as you would have seen before. We had a nice little sunrise, almost missed it, but we got it just in time. And yeah, we're going to head off to the next spot, which is Airlie Beach. It's already warming up though. Kind of conflicted. I want to stay, but also it's hot. I'm going to go for a swim in. Yeah, you definitely cannot swim in there unless you want to be turtle bait. Not turtle bait, sorry, croc bait. Ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
It's going well as always. No complaints on my end. Oh, you should have seen the stars last night as well. They were next level. There you go, Notch Point. And this little truck in, this part reminds me so much of Cape York. You've got the overgrown trees, kind of reddish dirt in the middle. Definitely some Cape York vibes. Hopefully without the bird-eating spiders, because they're nasty. Righto, we've made it to Airlie Beach, so we're staying at a little caravan park tonight just outside of town. The weather is looking bloody fantastic. Go check in. We're gonna jump in the lagoon. It's hot as shit. He's complaining about the campsite. That's alright, just for one night. It's all good. Just for one night. We're gonna end up in town at the pub anyway, so that's all right. What do you reckon?
Not too bad. It's fucking hot.
It is very hot. Good morning, coming to you live from Airlie Beach. We didn't film much yesterday. Bit of swimming, bit of drinking. You know how it goes when you're in Airlie Beach. So this morning we're up nice and early. Just parked up here, making some breakfast, taking in the view. Might go for another dip in the lagoon. And let me show you Airlie Beach actually. I'll send the drone up. Oh, there we go. How was your flight? You enjoy it? Anyway, now that we're back on land, we're making some brekkie. What have you got?
Cheese toast. I already ate it.
Oh, cheese toasty? Nice. All right. Some brekkie, coffee, and we'll hit the road. Well, after a swim, hit the road. If I have one recommendation if you come to Airlie is do not get the wings from Meekers, well the spicy ones, especially if you've got an 8-hour drive the next day, because I'm on struggle street today, and it's not from the couple of beers I had. I'm completely fine in that respect, but those wings, yeah, they've done me a solid, but there's nothing solid about the situation. Rightio, in typical trip fashion, might have another slight change of plans. We cannot be bothered to drive 8 hours today, so I don't know, maybe we'll just do a bigger stint tomorrow and drive a little bit less today and actually chill out. First and foremost, swimmy time. No pissing in the pool, mate.
Can't promise you nothing.
Huh? What am I doing? I'm being a tourist and focusing on signs. For a swim, do you?
Yeah, let's go.
Go on.
You first.
Go race, go do breaststroke with crocodiles out there, see who wins.
We'll wait till there's kids in there.
Well, that's a bummer. The pool is shut for maintenance. Yeah, there's someone in there, but they're kicking him out. Alright, looks like it's hot. We're going for a swim. Going on the ocean with the Crocs. Hopefully some turtles that'll swim us away from the Crocs. Just ride their backs and stuff like that. I'm joking. I am joking. I would not ride a turtle's back before you come at me. Would you ride a turtle's back?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there we go, he would. Yeah, it would be sick, but no, that's not allowed. Leave the turtles alone. I don't know what's going on, but old mate's still swimming. And there's another lady there with her legs in the pool. It's not fair, it's so hot. I would have been happy just to jump in and jump straight out. How does he not? That's weird. That's weird. That's not fair. It's because you drive a patrol. I can't tell the difference. Look at him. There you go, mate.
It's my brother.
That's your brother? Yeah, I don't think I'm your brother. He's your real brother. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, good eye, legend.
Actually, kind of looks like me now. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, the 79 series. Well, this episode's just changed dramatically.
Yep.
It's no longer about four-wheel driving and camping. It's about shopping. Something to do since we can't swim because we weren't allowed in the pool, but the old duck was allowed in the pool. That does not make sense.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll get over it. Oh, this has turned into an episode of Spaniard, baby.
Let's explore, lad. Let's hide.
It's a boost. Yeah. I'd never show you boost. Everyone knows what boost is, though. Okay, so we have a game plan. We're sitting over here just by the water, just enjoying it, trying to figure out what to do. And this lady walked past and said, "Oh, is there any fish?" I'm like, "Oh, no, just spotting crocs as a joke." She's like, "Oh, if you go down the road to Proserpine River, you've actually got a pretty high chance of spotting a croc." So that's what we're doing. And you're Googling it.
Yeah.
And the first thing that comes up is
a big ass fucking croc.
I don't know if you can see that in the camera. There's a big croc.
And there's a lot of reviews saying a lot of crocs, be careful. Another one there. So, yeah.
There you go. So
Okay.
apparently a few crocs there. Obviously we're not going to get too close. He can, so he can test the waters and see if there's any crocs in there or not. Then I'll know it's safe to proceed or not. Now we'll chuck the drone up or something like that and see if we can go spot some crocs. How cool would that be? I'm keen. I'm keen. I need to have a swim though because I fucking smell like shit. If you think I smell like shit, ain't nothing compared to this bloke. Alright, so just doing a little bit of a Google search here. Which river has the most crocodiles in Australia? I don't know if you can see that. Proserpine River. And actually, I was doing a Google search on this the other night, a couple of weeks ago, and I did read that fact. It was one of those random late night, can't sleep Googles, and you go down a rabbit hole. And I went down the rabbit hole of crocodiles, and I'm about to do that today. I'm so keen. Let's go spot some salties. Yeah, it looks like there's a fair bit there. Queensland's deadliest river. There we go. We're on. Right, so a bit of a 40-minute detour by accident. I just typed in Prospering River, which is where it took us to on the maps. Although we got there, and it was a nice little spot, but actually Googled where to see crocs on land, because obviously we don't have a boat or anything like that, and it said to go to a spot called the Landing, which is closer to town. So we've got to turn around, go back through town, and go back another way. That is what it is. It's yeah, so apparently according to Google, that's where your chances of seeing a croc, if you're just on the land, are pretty high. They can often be seen just laying around there, so fingers crossed. I've never seen a croc in the wild despite all my adventures around, so I am extremely hopeful. I'd be very happy if I at least see one. All right, we're finally here. This is called the Landing at Prospering River. It already looks pretty crocky. I'm going to chuck the drone up and see what's around. Well, I guess there'll be no swimming today. Not over here at least. Just asked those people there that said they've been here for about half an hour and they haven't seen anything yet. I think they're trying to feed the crocs, or so they've got fish and chips or something they're throwing in the water. I'm not too sure. It sounded like that's what they said. Probably wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, it is bloody old. I'll hurl myself into that croc infested river. Actually, I'll hurl you in there first because you stink and need a shower. So I'm willing to take that risk. Maybe some lunch. Maybe a KFC zinger box. Do you reckon there's a KFC around here somewhere? There's so many cows as well driving in. If these crocs wanted an all-you-can-eat buffet, literally get out of the water and walk about 800 metres and they would have a smorgasbord of meat. Oh, we got one. We're literally on the point of giving up. We're talking some smack. Corner of my eye, see this big burly bastard swim past. Got the drone out. Here's a shot. Last minute shot, but we got it. We saw it. He was quite big. I don't know how big he was, but he looked big. First time I've ever seen a croc in the wild. And that's a big tick off the bucket list for me. I've always wanted to see a croc in the wild. Been up to Cape York and croc country a few times. I've never seen a croc. So, big tick. Prospering River. It's called the Landing. So apparently this is a spot to go if you want to see crocs over here on land. Just be careful, obviously. That's cool. That was cool. Happy?
Hey man, I was fucking sick. I want to see another.
Last night, Cape Palmerston. Good little spot. There's no one else on the beach that we could see. That's to us. Oh, actually, no, I lied. There's a couple of cars down there. We just had a little bit of a problem with the patrol. Want to tell the people what happened?
Mine or not? Yeah. Ignition barrel is being pulled. They're out of the key. Couldn't get it out of the steering lock. So hopefully, it's 3:30 in the morning when we decide to leave. It starts.
Yeah, so the steering lock was stuck on, the key was not turning. We managed to kind of jiggle it and make it work, but we've got one bar reception. We're on a relatively remote-ish beach, leaving at 3:30 in the morning, so yeah, definitely a little bit stressed. He told me he got his car for cheap. I didn't realise exactly how cheap he got it, but there you go. You got a 5-finger discount on your patrol. Probably more than what it's worth, huh? I'm joking. This is a great spot. Unfortunately over here, someone's left some corrugated iron, and I don't even know what these are. What is it? Let's go have a look. Nitrogen cartridges. Why would you need to bring that out here? And a brick on a rope. Well, that's a brick on a rope. That's kind of ominous, but Don't be a grub. Don't do that. Pick up your shit. Don't even bring that sort of stuff out here and keep these places clean. Good bloody morning. It is 3:56, a super early start for us today. We're heading back home. So today is just a driving day. We thought we'd, fuck, it was just sooting me out over here. Today's just a driving day. We decided to stay here last night, so we only did 2.5 hours driving yesterday, and about 12 to 13 today. Anyway, got coffee, kettle started. Off we go.
Hey?
You're still half asleep.
I am. What do you say? We're going.
When you smile, we can barely see you.
Ah.
There we go. I don't know if you can see this, but the boogeyman definitely lives in there. 100% he lives in there. Along with a bloody snow yeti, a abominable snowman. Every single mythical creature you can think of lives in that bush. Holy shit, I'm about to drive into it. I reckon there's aliens in there too. Just hanging out the Crocs, having a tea party. There's one following me right now. Look at him, he's about to land. There we go, done and dusted, back home. 1,000 Ks today, my back is sore. Ready for a shower because it's been a long week, but what an awesome week. And I'm sorry I've got to record an outro with Hayden. We just honestly just punched it home, and yeah, I'm tired. Look, hope you enjoy the new kind of style I'm trying to figure out here as well. The more, I guess, point of view for our adventure. It's kind of like we're taking you along as well, and if no one watches this, that's all good. It's just memories for us anyway. But yeah, let us know what you thought. Let us know your favourite spot as well, and hopefully we'll get to do some more. Cheers, guys.